Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I am talking about Preacher, season number 2, episode number 10, Dirty Little Secrets. This episode is directed by Steph Green. And here we have the show starting off a little bit different. It starts off in the past. And you see a man getting ready to have sex with a woman. Pretty normal. But the setting is off. It looks like they're in some type of cave or something like that. And you start to realize this is not today. This is something that's happening in the past. And then when she's talking to the guy, because she after sex and she enjoyed herself a whole lot, and she's talking to the guy. She said this, and he pretty much tell her this is his first time ever being with a woman, and she's freaking out about this because she thinks he's so beautiful and the experience she had with him, she just can't believe this was his first time. But something seems off about this guy, and I can't quite place it. And I kept thinking to myself, and then I had a thought in my head. I said, is this guy Jesus? Is this guy supposed to be Jesus? I mean, he can't be Jesus, right? And then it turns out, yeah, he was Jesus. This woman has slept with Jesus. It turns out that there's a moment in the Bible that where Jesus is about to get crucified. And he's going to go to pray. He's going to go pray in the garden by himself, trying to get himself ready for this thing about to happen. Because he knows he's going to get crucified. He knows he's going to suffer. He knows he's going to go through a lot. So he tells his disciples to pray and keep watch. But they fall asleep. And in the story, they fall asleep a couple times. That's why he just pretty much tells them, just stay sleeping. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. But during that time they were sleeping, he decided to run off and sleep with a woman. And the disciples pretty much find out about this, and well, it stops there, and then it cuts to the day. You keep thinking to yourself, okay, that was interesting. I didn't know exactly what they had to do with anything, but oh wait, okay, whatever. So now it cuts to the day, and you have Jessie and you have Herr Starr working together. Herr Starr realized that Jessie is looking for God. And he wants to help Jessie with the resources that he has to help him pretty much find God. Or something else. And then you have Cassidy and his son Dennis. And Dennis is a new vampire now. And he's pretty much like a teenager now. Even though he's an old man, he lived his life. But now he's pretty much living his life again anew because he has a whole new life now because he's a vampire. So now he wants to make up for all lost time. He has all this energy, he has all this extra strength, and he wants to be with women. So pretty much Cassidy, who has been a part of his life, wants to treat his son to all the girls he possibly can. But Dennis is still learning how to become a vampire. Cassidy had years and centuries of him being a vampire, and Dennis is struggling with the fact that he's a vampire now because he's having all these new feelings and emotions and desires and needs that he didn't have before. And it's causing him to pretty much do things that he wouldn't normally do, especially with the women that he's with. Yeah, most likely try to eat them, which is not a good thing. And then you still have Tulip, who still has not gotten over but her habitude with the same killers. She's still struggling with that, and she doesn't know how to open up or express her feelings. And Jessie, he's gone looking for God, so she can't turn to him. And Cassidy, well, he has this thing with Dennis right now, so she can't talk to him about it. So now she's kind of struggling. She's feeling a little lost. She doesn't know what to do. She's having trouble sleeping. She's having nightmares. And she turns to Laura, her next door neighbor, who really is a spy and working for people in white. But the thing is, though, Tula doesn't know that. So she pretty much telling her all her what's going on with her and how she's struggling with. And all Laura wants to do is kill her. But she can't do that because she has orders that she's not supposed to do. So she's just watching her and getting all the information that she probably can't offer her as she can. And for a moment, she almost messed up. She almost blew her cover. But she goes to extremes to make sure she keeps Tulip on her side. I still don't know what her main goal is or what she's actually trying to do because she can't kill him anymore. So I have no idea what she's doing now, but whatever. And then you mostly focus back on the relationship with Jessie and Herr Starr. And now I mentioned earlier that Jesus slept with this woman, and Jesus was played by Tyson Ritter, and the woman that who slept with Jesus was played by Carrie Laser. Well, the woman that Jesus slept with, he knocked her up, and they had a child. Jesus had a baby. But Jesus died, he rose again on the cross, and he went back to heaven. So now his son is living on earth. And so his disciples and other people who followed him made sure nobody knew about this, and they kept it hush-hush. And then for generations and generations, they have been pretty much watching the heirs of Jesus. And then you have Jessie and Herr Starr, and Starr wants to help Jessie find God. So he pretty much takes them to religious leaders, and they have their theories about what happened to God, and none of them makes any sense. They're all plain crazy. And Jessie says, really? You drag me across the world, blindfolded me so I can't see where I'm at, so I can talk these nut jobs? And you got Herr Starr over here saying, yes, I know. They're crazy, but this is all we got. We don't got nothing. But I do have resources, a thing that you don't have, and I can help you find God. But the thing is, and oh yeah, before I get into that, the thing is, one of the priests mentions that they have, well, one of the heirs they have the heir of, one of the heirs of Jesus, one of Jesus' descendants. And Jessie says, "Oh my God, you got one of Jesse, you got the Messiah here. You got somebody here who actually can help me find God. I want to see him." And Herr Starr says, "Well, I don't think you should, no. I don't think you want to see him." Then, no, I want to see him because maybe he can help me find God, and we can fix this problem right now. And so he goes, he finds him. Turns out he's not exactly what he seemed, because it seems like to keep the bloodline pure, they did a whole lot of inbreeding. And so now you have a Messiah, but he's, well, through years and generations of inbreeding, he's not quite up to par. Yeah. So you have Herr Starr, who's pretty much bored with his life. He rose to the top, but he's not happy. The religious leaders he worked for don't know nothing. He doesn't know that they're stupid. He thinks he got people who working for him who are pretty much incompetent. And so now he has Jessie, somebody who he thinks has potential and may turn things around. And he thinks to himself, he's telling Jessie, he proposes to him, now you have been looking for God. We can't find him. We don't know where he's at. And you try to go find him, talk to Messiah, and he's not, well, he's not capable of anything. But you have a power and a gift. And maybe because God's not there, maybe you can be the next God. That's all I'm saying. With the gift, the power that you have, you can take its place. How about that? And Jessie said this, what? No. Now, overall, I did enjoy this episode a whole lot. I thought it was funny at times. I thought it was sillier than other episodes. It wasn't as serious as the other ones. But I still did enjoy it. I'm still hoping for Tulip to get over this whole situation she's going through. Because here's the thing, though. I understand that she was scared, but Tulip has faced a whole lot of things, a whole lot worse than this, and it didn't rattle her once. So I'm trying to figure out why did this meeting this guy scare her so much? Maybe because she couldn't beat him right away, or she thought she was going to die, I guess. I don't know. But something about this person, the saying the killer, really freaked her out. I mean, everybody else seemed to bounce back just fine. But Tulip's the one who's breaking down. And the fact that she's so trusting to somebody who she doesn't really know is also kind of weird to me. Yeah. But overall, other than that, I am enjoying the show. I'm having fun watching it. This show is weird, it's crazy, and it's really out there. And it does things on the TV show that I have never seen before in my life. And I really do enjoy that. But this show was just mostly just alright. It wasn't the best thing I've ever seen, but I still did enjoy it. Leave comments down below. Let me know what you thought about this episode of Preacher. And if you haven't watched it, so check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Hopefully when you watch it, you will enjoy it and have fun watching it too. Well, that's pretty much all I got to say about that. So give my channel the big old like, the thumbs up. Boom. And subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it, like I always say, in my dreams and in real life. I am the Ninja Rabbit. Peace out, peoples.